Hello viewers, how are you? Welcome to my channel, The English Horizons. I am a host and coach Indresh Gautam, and in today's video we shall try to explain the stanza number 2 of the poem Character of a Happy Life by Sir Henry Wotton, whose year of birth is 1568 and he died in 1639. In yesterday's video, by mistake, I wrote the year of birth 1508. It is actually 1568. So do correct it, and I really apologize for that mistake. So, as we know, viewers, in this poem, the poet is trying to enumerate the qualities which make life happy. So what are those traits? What are those characteristics that make a person's life happy? So continuing or enumerating those qualities in the second stanza, the poet further says, let's have a look at the stanza. Whose passions not his masters are, whose soul is still prepared for death, untied unto the world with care, or princely love or vulgar breath. So let's take care of some difficult words first. Passion means strong feeling, junoon. Master means a person in control, a person who governs something, master something, niyantrak. Untied, not tied, mukt. Princely means of princes, शाही, राजकुमारों जैसा है राजकुमारों का. Unto means to. Vulgar breath, ordinary common people, सामान्य लोग. ये तो इसका शब्दार्थ हुआ. इसमें मैं इसके ऊपर फिर से पढ़ता हूं स्टैंजा को. Whose passions not his masters are, whose passions not his masters are means उसकी जो स्ट्रॉन्ग डिजायर्स हैं, फीलिंग्स हैं, वो उसकी मास्टर नहीं है, वो उसकी मालिक नहीं है. फर्स्ट लाइन. Whose soul is still prepared for death, whose soul is still prepared for death. मतलब वह अपने अंतरात्मा से या अंतःकरण से हमेशा मृत्यु के लिए तैयार है. मतलब मीन्स he is not afraid of death even. थर्ड लाइन है untied unto the world with care. Untied unto the world with care. वह चिंता के संसार से मुक्त है, चिंता के संसार से मुक्त है, चिंता के बंधनों से मुक्त है. किस प्रकार की चिंता है? Unto the world with care और princely love, बड़े लोगों, अमीर लोगों, शाही लोगों का प्रेम पाने की चिंता, बड़े लोगों का इंटरेस्ट पाने की चिंता. ये सब चिंताओं से वह मुक्त है. और कौन सी चिंता है जिनसे मुक्त है वह? और वल्गर ब्रेथ. वल्गर ब्रेथ, वल्गर ब्रेथ से यहां मतलब है सामान्य, कॉमन, साधारण लोग. जो साधारण लोग who are not so wise or sleek headed, we can say. So let's try to explain the stanza. Whose passions not his masters are. character of a happy life. What are the characteristics of leading a happy life? A person who doesn't allow his feelings to overpower himself, to overpower or to control him, is always happy. He is the master of his passions, not the passions are his masters. He is not governed by the strong desires of love, hatred, anger. He has complete control over his feelings. So a person who can control himself can only be happy, the poet wants to say. The second line is, whose soul is still prepared for death. Whose soul is still prepared for death. He is actually a wise man. He has accepted the fact that death is inevitable. So why fearing death? He understands this fact in its literal way, in the true sense of the word, by fearing death if it is inevitable. जब मृत्यु आना ही है तो हम इससे डरें क्यों? तो ऐसा व्यक्ति मृत्यु से डरता नहीं है, and he is always ready, always ready to welcome his death. He never feels that one day he has to leave this world. So he has accepted the fact and he always ready to welcome death. वो हमेशा मृत्यु के स्वागत के लिए तैयार है. वो अपने लिए अपने मन को इस प्रकार से तैयार कर चुका है. He has made up his mindset in this way that he doesn't get afraid of death. Third line is, untied unto the world with care. Untied unto the world with care. Untied मतलब मुक्त है. Unto the world with care. World with care means चिंता के संसार से. He is very carefree. Why is he so carefree? As I told you in earlier videos, that a poem has hidden meanings. So why is he so carefree? Because he is carefree, he can be carefree because he has very limited needs. He doesn't aspire for luxury and leading a very grand life. He actually has understood the true meaning of life and the purpose of existence. So he only focuses on the values and on the things that matter in life. And he never bother for worldly things which are in no way prove your ability, which in no way can be said valuable. So he very much aware of the value of worldly possessions. He never runs after those worldly possessions or want to gain worldly things. He is a very contented person, very complacent, not highly ambitious having ambitions for power and wealth. He is very much complacent and only focuses on the values which are the essence of life. So he is a wise man actually. So he never untied unto the world with care. And what kind of care? Of princely love. Princely love. He doesn't want to get favors of the people in higher positions or the people enjoying authority. He can't flatter them for anything. He's also a man of self-respect and very much dignified, never compromising his principles. Actually, he does nothing wrong. He is a good person. He is a person who values self-respect very high. So he never wants to get involved in a situation where he has to flatter someone. वो किसी ऐसी परिस्थिति में पड़ना ही नहीं चाहता कि उसको किसी की चापलूसी करना पड़े. और he has to seek the love of princes or rich people or people having power. He doesn't want to get their love, their admirations. So he is very much a person who is very much well balanced, enjoying his self-respect and dignity, and at the same time he doesn't care for vulgar breath. Here the term vulgar breath stands for the wicked people, very common people who are not of his mental standard, जो उसके मानसिक स्तर के नहीं है. So he let them say what they say and he never bothers about them, never bothers about their criticism. He let them do their criticism. So he is a person who enjoys a very balanced state of mind. So in this way we can say that a happy man is one, first of all, who knows how to control his passions. Not to be controlled by his passions, but to control his passions. And second, and he is a brave man. He doesn't afraid of death, and quite realistic person who has accepted the fact that death is inevitable. So first of all, he is the master of his passion. Second, he is a very realistic person, has a realistic view of life. And third, he is free from the worries. He never worries about having or seeking favors from rich persons, or he never attempts to gain the love from person in authority. So he has a self-respect and dignity. So a happy man is one who can control his passions, who has a realistic view of life, and third, who, because he's not much after running, he's not running after worldly possessions, his needs are limited. That's why he needs not flattering someone or seeking love of rich people, or he never bothers about the criticism big people do about him. So he's enjoying a balanced state of mind. He's very in this way we can say he's large-hearted as well, not reaching his perceptions to do what they want, what they say, to let them say what they say. He never bothers their criticism. So if someone wants to happy, so these things we should cultivate. One should cultivate in his character, that we should not bother about seeking love from powerful persons, or we should not bother at the same time the criticism from very common people or wicked people. We should have stability, a balanced state of mind. We should cultivate in ourselves stability. This is a very valuable thing to cultivate in one's character, and that person enjoys these qualities. So first, he is such a man who is happy, as I told you, has or enjoys all these virtues, and follow the path of wisdom and righteousness. This is the only key to happiness. So this is all for now. Thank you, friends and my viewers and students. If you find it helpful, this video, please subscribe, share, like, and keep watching. Thank you very much.